You're very welcome to this video and this channel. Those in the know tell us that you should learn something completely new every year. Not something quick and easy to learn, but something that tests your mental acumen and, where possible, your dexterity. To that end, this year's project is leatherwork. Using the idea of apprenticeship, we'll start simple and build on each piece of knowledge. Chuck Dorsett from Weaver Leather Supply says leatherwork is just elements, and you build on each element to create the final piece. So that's exactly what we'll do. We'll look at both creating leather items and also the decorative side of carving and stamping leather. Not having an artistic bone in my body might be seen by some as a drawback. Therefore, the decorative side could be a bit of a dog's dinner. But what the heck, I'm going to give it a go and see what's possible. It'll be really great if you can follow along with the progress. The good, the not so good, and the downright terrible. Hopefully we'll be able to produce something worthwhile within a relatively short period of time. Before we can start on the manual side of things, we need some tools and equipment. As I know nothing about leather work, save that picked up from a few YouTube videos, I've bought a Madoga leather hand sewing set and a few other items online from Amazon. If you wish to follow along, there are Amazon links to the items in the description below. Please note that I've bought and fully paid for all the items with my own money, so can give my full and honest opinion on them, the good, the bad, and the ugly, so to speak. These tools are not the best quality, but they will do to learn on, and they will be replaced as necessary with much better items as we progress. Many of the YouTube videos state you should start with scraps of leather and practice on those before buying an expensive piece of leather, which you can't really afford to make mistakes on. So there is also 1 kilo, just over 2 pounds, of vegetable tanned scrap leather to practice on. These scraps are of different thicknesses and sizes, which will also help us learn more about the leather itself. You can usually get scrap leather from your local leather supplier or a leather working shop, either for free or a nominal price. I'll try and leave a link in the description below. Of course, if you know of somewhere where you can get scrap leather free or very cheaply, please leave a comment below. As usual, there are some differences between the terms used by European and US leather workers. For example, leather in the US is graded by weight in ounces. Leather in Europe is graded by thickness in millimeters. If you know of any more differences, I would be extremely glad to hear about them. Please leave them in the comments section below this video. In the next video, we'll unbox the various items you see on the table and try to work out what they're used for. Don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell icon to be informed when the next video is uploaded so you don't miss out. That way you can follow along with the series and learn along with me. I would be delighted to hear about your progress, thoughts and comments, so don't forget to update me by leaving a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like as it helps the YouTube algorithm. Many thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Happy crafting.